Welcome to Recovery Story, one man's journey in recovery from alcoholism and addiction. My name is Eric. I am your host and content creator. It is Sunday, December 18th, 2022, coming to you live from the office. I want to start the content on this channel to share my experience and my story in recovery from alcoholism and addiction. I feel as though some content can be created to share everything that I've been through to hopefully potentially help other people one way or another, whether it be large or small. I'd like to use this platform and this channel to maybe build some hope and some strength in people that didn't have it or couldn't find it today, and maybe get through one day without having to go into the throes of alcoholism or addiction. I would love to have a primary purpose on this channel is to be of service and to try to help people through it. Um, I'd want to bring on a bunch of different topics, maybe some from comments on the videos. This video here will be more like the primary purpose of the channel. I'm a little bit over 8 years of sobriety and recovery, and I feel like the peaks and valleys and things that I've experienced in my recovery could be documented for me, mostly to kind of show and realize my own growth, and in turn possibly be able to help other people. That ultimately would be the goal of the channel. And I know that there's a lot of contention with some topics as far as anonymity and personal stories, but I'm hoping that somewhere along the way we can cut through a lot of the stigma that's created with alcoholism and addiction and get to a variety of topics over time, whether it's attitudes and behaviors, not being able to keep the alcohol or the drugs down, whether it's spirituality or defects or dealing with relationships in recovery, whether it's family or whatever the case may be. I have some experience, and I was hoping to maybe be able to get some other people on the channel too that could share their experience and their story and some of the things that they've been through, and maybe have the ability to help some other people out there in the world who desperately need it. I mean, this alcoholism and addiction is running rampant in, not only our country but the world, and I feel as though that another avenue of help and hope could be realized through people sharing more of their story and trying to, give back their experience and to be able to help other people. So ultimately, my goal for the platform and the channel itself will be to just share the strengths and the experiences of me and others, and to show how that recovery is possible and an amazing life is possible. Full disclosure, I am a member of a 12-step program, and I am not a certified or licensed recovery coach. I do not have any schooling background in counseling services for recovery, although I have been through multiple programs myself. But I feel as though anyone who knows recovery knows that experience in recovery is usually the best educator, So hoping to be willing to share some of the things that I've been through and possibly that other people have been through, and maybe we can help change one person's view or save one person's life. If I document my journey daily or weekly or whatever it may end up being, and it never gets anywhere, I would be totally fine with that because I would have it for my own. But if it was able to reach one person one day and help them through that day, then ultimately that would be the goal. So I'm going to go into some topics over a period of time. We can talk about some things. Maybe you guys could have some comments or share some knowledge down underneath the video. But if you subscribe, you'll be able to get more of the content. We can share some things together, and we can be together on this journey of recovery, because I know for certain that I cannot do it by myself. Until next time, thanks for coming by.